Are you waiting?
Spring is right on the way, guys. Look at that nice weeping willow there in the background.
He's being a diva again. Stop wasting everyone's time.
Over here, we got these nice yellow bushes coming in. Telling you, it's coming up, boys. 18th of March, 2025. It is Tuesday, and it is 65 degrees here in Richmond, Virginia. All sunny. Sky's current water temperature is the beach area. Another little spike, 48.9.
Got traded to the Steelers, and they still don't even have a quarterback.
That puts us 9.1 degrees away from the target temperature. However, March the 27th,
we close the show by spotlighting the biggest sporting event.
looking like high 50s. A lot of sun, but it's looking like there will be no March beach visit. Last night's feature presentation. We continue in the off season of movie viewing, and this was one of the films I put up on the whiteboard for the off season of movie viewing before we start the new year. Last night's feature presentation. This one picked by Mr. Met. On the Edge, 1989, is a Christian film. Rick Garside on VHS. Rick Garside is the director. It's really an offshoot because this is a director who did like only, I think, 2 Christian films. It is, of course, a sequel to On Thin Ice, 1988. It just always amazes me that he did a sequel to a movie that hardly anyone, like no one even cared about, no one watched. There was no theatrical release. He used almost all the same actors. Somehow brought them all back. All these no names, starring Mark Parra, Jay Roberts, Jared Moses, Troy Glennon, Kenny McMurphy. I know all these people, all these no names by heart. That's pretty sad.
Breakfast from Wendy's. It's like wake up.
Dave Rosario is in this. This one clocking in at 62 minutes long. On the Edge, 1999. So this one, this is like the 3rd time I've watched this in the last year. I know I watched it twice during the 2024-25 season of movie viewing. I mean, year of movie viewing, and then I watched it last night. And I still love it, but I gotta put this one to rest. I think I've overdone watching this movie. I just love watching this movie. All right, On the Edge, 1989. Fun. How about afternoon trivia yesterday, boys? Afternoon trivia, what a hell of a day! Oh my gosh, how are we gonna measure up to that one? That was incredible. St. Patrick's Day edition. Tonight, NCAA tournament play-in games, 6:40. Both of these games on True TV. 6:40 p.m. We got 2 16 seeds battling to be the 16. St. Francis and Alabama State. They will go on to, the winner of this will play #1 seed Auburn, I don't know, forget which, Duke. And then we have 9:10 p.m. This is a good one. 2 teams battling to be the 11 seed to face a #6 seed. We have North Carolina Cheatin' Heels against the San Diego State. All right. So San Diego State. All right. I'm going to be tracking these teams that are fans, that are teams of chatters. And this is the first one I'm really tracking. San Diego State. Team that Jay Weed talked about is maybe making a Final Four run. That's his team he's picking. But Jay Weed didn't show up for afternoon trivia. Wouldn't it be a hoot? It wouldn't be a surprise if San Diego State didn't even make it into the tournament. was knocked out in the play-in game. That would be hilarious. It's probably going to happen. You only got yourself to blame there, Jay Weed. Okay, boys. We're going to do, for tonight's feature presentation, we're going to do one for all the marbles, and I've got like 4 or maybe 5 picks. I'm pulling a lot off of that whiteboard from the off season of movie viewing. So I'm going to try to knock out another one of those, knock out a good one. We're really running through a lot of those. Really nice. All right. With about 9 days left, about 10 days left until the new year of movie viewing, but we're going to kind of enjoy this little training off season. All right, so be ready for one for all the marbles coming up in about 15-20 minutes. See you guys then. See you for trivia. Take a look at the Richmond afternoon